Kenny, the wounds from war ripple lingering. He's singing songs from a dirty stage in a dirty pub. The message she works to purvey is the loss of love. Non-religious swerves from a non-religious mind, but it's devastating news when religion meets divine. So McCurry and Jane Eyre fell in love atop the world. You disregard your neighbor's threats, together they console. Little love could hold the two until the end of time, but it's devastating news, yet eternal love is thine. Jane, you found out motherhood, it can break your back and yet still feel good. And while James outfights for liberty, well, one day, Jane, your son can see that they were wrong to try and take away what he lost and won on that fateful day. And you can break your heart for peace of mind, but I'll live in pain if peace I find. So McCurry and Jane Eyre fell in love atop the world. Oh, disregard your neighbor's threats, together they console. Little love could hold the two until the end of time, but it's devastating news, yet eternal love is thine. Top the world, and if you disregard your neighbor's threats, together they'll console. Little love could hold the two until the end of time, but it's devastating news, yet eternal love is thine. It's thine.
And when my time in nowhere is through, I'll have found out what to do. The time past will lead the way, and I'll have found out what to say. This is where the sidewalk ends, purple trees and everyone starts to see. Nowhere is where you wanna be. Instead of thinking about what to do, try focusing on something
Miles and miles ahead to go. Rain may pour and wind may blow. Higher mountains you will climb. Go, taking one step at a time. Come on, though you're weary body ache, and though you ask what it will take, and though your head keeps saying no, the more you tread, the more you grow, the more you know. Oh, breathe it out and breathe it in. Don't give in. Don't give in. Yeah. Miles and miles you will have been.
no llores por la novela. Ay, papi, no llores por la novela. Ay, papi, no llores por la novela. Ay, papi, no llores por la novela. Juanito, ¿a dónde vas? Me largo y no respondo y no pierdo ni un compás. Me busca por la mañana antes que sale el sol. Me pico con mi novela, ay mamita, qué dolor. Ay papi, no llores por la novela. 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 Ay papi, no llores por la novela.
My gosh, how much fun was that? That's a Seattle band called Delacino, and if you ever have a chance to hear them live, they are awesome. Well, like I said at the top of the show, my name is Gwen Jones, and welcome once again to Unsigned Heroes, a collection of all different types of music that have one thing in very, very close common, and that is all the bands that you're hearing today, be them pop, be them jazz, classical, and everything in between. These are all unsigned artists, which means then they are not represented by any major labels, and they're making this music themselves. So it's really, really cool. I'm going to take care of a little business, and then I'm going to get right back to the music. First and foremost, I want to tell you about the Unsigned Heroes, about the first half that we had today. Whidbey Island's own Weatherside Whiskey Band started everything off there. A gentleman named Leroy. And then by request, we had a replay of Will West and the Friendly Strangers. Then we were followed by Village, Verly Rose, Public Symphony, and then, of course, the last band we had. So, welcome. I'm going to, like I said, take care of the business and then get right back to the music and more of these amazing unsigned heroes like what you just heard at the first half of the show. You are listening to Unsigned Heroes on listener-supported Whidbey Air from Whidbey Island, Washington. So if you're hearing me around the world, hello, around the world, across the pond, across the ocean. So wonderful to have you with us. Whidbey Air is on the web, as you well know. And we are, as I spoke of, we are listener supported. So if you'd like to get involved and get more great shows like Unsigned Heroes on the Whidbey Airways, please go to our website, whidbeyair.org. There's lots of ways to get involved and check up with the station as a whole. You can also join us on Facebook, Whidbey Air. And then go to the Whidbey Air and do in quotation marks. Can't see me on the radio, but I'm making little quotes here to like us. And then, of course, if you are interested in following Unsigned Heroes, you can follow us on radio, /heroes. That, of course, is for Twitter. And you can like us on Facebook. That would be Unsigned Heroes with Gwen Jones. I think that's all of the business. Oh, and a very obvious one. Do you think you're an unsigned hero? I want to know about it. Please, you can send me an MP3 at our website, which is whidbeyunsigned@gmail.com. That's whidbeyunsigned@gmail.com. Send your MP3 files to me